Have you ever wished you could rewind time, fix a mistake, or witness a historic moment unfold? The idea of traveling into the past has fascinated humanity for centuries, sparking a blend of scientific curiosity and creative speculation. But here's the ultimate question. If time travel were possible, could we really change the past? Or are we bound by the rules of time in ways we might not fully understand? To understand the paradox of changing the past, we must first grasp the concept of time travel itself. While time travel might sound like pure science fiction, it's a notion rooted in profound theories of physics. Broadly, time travel refers to the theoretical ability to move through different points in time, backward to revisit the past, or forward into the future. But why are humans so endlessly fascinated by time travel? Think about it. The prospect of undoing past mistakes, solving history's greatest mysteries, or even understanding the origins of our universe is undeniably captivating. It's a fantasy of power and understanding. From H.G. Wells' The Time Machine to films like Back to the Future and Interstellar, time travel has fueled some of our most beloved stories. But let's step beyond fiction. What is time travel in the realm of science? One of the greatest challenges to the very idea of time travel is the existence of paradoxes. Let's imagine you step into a time machine, travel back in time, and prevent your own grandparents from meeting. The result? Your parents are never born, which means you are never born. But if you were never born, how could you have traveled back in time to disrupt the event in the first place? This is the infamous grandfather paradox, and it's one of the most well-known puzzles surrounding time travel. There's another paradox to consider, the butterfly effect. What if you traveled to the past and made a seemingly insignificant change, like stepping on a flower or altering the course of a stream? That small act could ripple forward, changing the future in unpredictable ways. Could you inadvertently break something as delicate as the trajectory of human history? These paradoxes force us to ask deep questions. Is the past fixed, like an unchangeable book already written? Or does time travel allow us to rewrite the very script of history? Science offers clues, though not necessarily solutions to these paradoxes. In fact, the idea of time travel is rooted in one of the most profound discoveries in human history, Einstein's theory of general relativity. According to Einstein, time is not a constant. Instead, it's flexible, tied to the fabric of space itself. Together, space and time create what physicists call space-time. In this framework, massive objects like stars and black holes don't just warp the space around them. They warp time as well, slowing it down in areas of intense gravity. This concept, known as time dilation, has actually been observed. For instance, astronauts on the International Space Station age slightly more slowly than people on Earth due to their high-speed motion and lesser exposure to Earth's gravitational pull. Einstein's theories also open the door to hypothetical constructs like closed time-like curves. These are loops within spacetime that, under the right conditions, might theoretically allow someone to travel back to their starting point in time. While such phenomena remain purely theoretical, closed time-like curves have sparked countless experiments and imaginative theories about the feasibility of stepping into the past. Let's return to the burning question. If we could travel to the past, could we truly change it? The answer depends on how we think the universe handles paradoxes. To tackle this, scientists and philosophers have proposed two major perspectives. First, there's the Novikov self-consistency principle. According to this idea, the universe might prevent you from creating paradoxes altogether. Let's say you travel back in time intending to stop a pivotal event. The Novikov principle suggests that something, or perhaps even the laws of physics themselves, would intervene to ensure your actions align with what's already happened. In other words, even if you think you're making a change, your actions would always lead to the same outcome, ensuring consistency in the timeline. Then there's another possibility, the multiverse theory. This idea suggests that every decision, every possibility, branches into its own alternate timeline. In this framework, when you travel to the past and make a change, you don't alter your original timeline. Instead, You create a new parallel timeline that exists alongside the one you came from. This avoids paradoxes and offers a dazzling prospect, endless versions of reality where infinite possibilities play out. Philosophically, this raises profound questions. If the multiverse exists, do alternate timelines matter as much as the one we live in now? And if the Novikov principle holds true, does it mean free will is an illusion in the realm of time? While time travel sparks endless speculation, could we ever build the technology to actually make it happen? As of now, the answer sits firmly in the realm of not yet. Time travel to the future is theoretically possible, thanks to time dilation, but traveling to the past faces hurdles that seem insurmountable. Physics imposes strict limitations on time travel into the past. For instance, building a closed time-like curve, if it's even possible, might require enormously powerful gravitational forces or hypothetical materials with negative energy. Currently, these concepts remain theoretical and untested. Additionally, there's the problem of causality, the principle that causes must precede effects. Time travel threatens to tangle causality into knots, creating paradoxes that seem impossible to reconcile. Even if our technology allowed time travel, would the universe permit it on a fundamental level? Though time travel into the past may not be possible yet, we've already explored the science of time in fascinating ways. Einstein's predictions about time dilation have been confirmed in experiments involving atomic clocks, which tick more slowly on faster-moving aircraft or satellites than on Earth's surface. This isn't just theoretical, it's practical science in use today, enabling technologies like GPS to work accurately. Moreover, black holes and wormholes remain tantalizing areas of study. A wormhole, theoretically, could act as a shortcut between two distant regions of spacetime. While no wormhole has been found or created yet, they continue to fuel speculation about a future where time travel could be harnessed through such strange cosmic phenomena. Time travel's allure isn't limited to science and philosophy. It's a cornerstone of popular culture. Films like Back to the Future humorously explore the chaos of altering the past, while Interstellar uses time dilation as a dramatic plot element grounded in Einstein's theories. Christopher Nolan's Tenet introduces a mind-bending take on time inversion, demonstrating how creative artists expand on existing scientific concepts to craft entertaining narratives. These stories resonate because they pose the same questions we've explored here. Can we change the past? Should we? And how would those changes shape the present and future? At its core, time travel is more than a theoretical curiosity. It's a gateway to exploring the nature of reality itself. The paradoxes, possibilities, and limitations of time challenge our understanding of causality, free will, and the universe's ultimate rules. They compel us to think creatively, to ask what if, and to consider humanity's place in the cosmos. Perhaps the deeper beauty of time travel lies not in answers, but in the questions it sparks. These questions unite scientists, philosophers, and storytellers in a pursuit of knowledge that transcends disciplines. They remind us that curiosity is at the heart of every great discovery. So, we leave you with this thought experiment. If you could travel to the past, would you change something? Would it be a personal decision, like correcting a mistake, or a grand historical act, like preventing a catastrophe? Would you hesitate, knowing the potential consequences? And more importantly, should the past ever be meddled with at all? The mystery of time travel may remain unsolved, but the journey of exploring it is where humanity's imagination and ingenuity truly shine. Let's embrace the unknown and keep asking questions. Who knows what we'll discover next? If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe, like, and share it with others. Your support inspires us to keep creating more in-depth videos in the future. Let us know your thoughts or suggest a topic in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.